Papa John's.
Are you hungry already?
Not yet. He's averaging double digits in bounds.
He's 13th in the rebounding department in the entire league. Paul George, they're going to count it. I haven't signaled yet. Yes, count it and the foul. As Knox picks up his first.
We feature George at the top of the show. Good dexterity, amazing grace, muscling his within range now.
Cornette with his rebound. Moutier guarded by Westbrook. Westbrook went #1 in the league in steals, but Moutier showing his strength there. Pretty play from Moutier for the Knicks' first bucket.
A defiant Moutier would not be denied that time. George shaking up Cornette.
And knocks down the jumper.
You mentioned George's heroics against Philip.
On that day, Hardaway goes inside to Moutier.
Good D by Grant.
And another nice play inside for Moutier, getting in the paint and scoring easy. Best team in the Western Conference.
This mismatch, Cornette, Westbrook.
Boy, nice turnaround from Cornette. We haven't seen a lot of post moves from him, but takes advantage of the mismatch there. George gets free. Hardaway in pursuit. George in rhythm, nails the three-pointer. He's 3 for 3 already.
George's feet.
Way off.
Did none of them play a minute with the Knicks?
Yep. He played 44 games with the Knicks back in '87 and '88. Paul George scoots inside and scores again. 10 points for Hardaway beyond the arc.
Hardaway's been strong this afternoon with his shots.
He's 0 for 3 from downtown. Knicks is a team 0 for 6. Pass deflected, but still finds its way to Grant. And the Knicks find themselves down. Developing. Might not return. Moutier certainly in that category. But he could also be back as Schroeder misses. No, Schroeder hits the three. A high bounce and goes through. Harden on one of the most historic stretches ever. Oh, Trier to Robinson. What a perfect.
Moutier upset he came too late, but that's what Robinson
misses. Gets his own rebound. The putback. That won't go.
Utility by Sonia.
George, a little shake and bake. Nails the three-pointer as he falls down. 13 points for George. The Knicks are down 2 quarters. Knicks down by 18. Ntilikina left wide open and nails the three-pointer.
Previously splendid D by Frank.
Dotson, Trier, Robinson, Ntilikina, and Azonia. Nice looking jumper there from Trier. His second field.
Oh, Robinson.
Noel drives and throws it down. Robinson went for the steal and got burned.
That should never.
Offensive player, but Coach Fizdale is saying, hey, let's let him develop. Let's let him show us who he's going to be in this league, and he makes a good point.
He is home country.
Hardaway for 3.
Spielberg might. Well, the numbers allude to it. He's not getting it done from the line.
Hardaway, after that slow start, he missed his first 3 shots. He missed his first 3.
The game without pace.
Westbrook backs up off 1 foot, and there's his first field goal.
The ambiance of a preseason game right now.
Well, the same thing as when they played in November in OKC. Westbrook didn't play, but George did. Hardaway's jumper here is good. And, it was a wire-to-wire victory for the Thunder. They go off to a big start. The Knicks never recovered. But plenty of time left in this one. 16-point deficit now. Westbrook knocks down the 3.
Westbrook starting to percolate.
In culture, Clyde. It was a fascinating moment. Westbrook fouled and one. He has come alive here in the second. Where this is a picture. It was quite interesting.
Yep, the revelation brings it all home, Mike.
Finally throws it down and the foul. Noah finally showing his strength there.
Much to the delight of the crowd. Vonleh 6'9", Aquaman, no match. Vonleh slams.
Percentage-wise, dead last, OKC. That's pretty impressive as Hardaway misses. They've got the 3rd best record in the West, and they're dead last in 3-point field goal percentage.
And Westbrook has struggled and averages a triple-double.
And come right back back-to-back threes, and it's back up to 24.
This is why teams always finish the half or quarter with the flurry against the Knicks. The last 2 minutes, they allow teams to run amok.
Dotson, his jumper is good. Any guesses, Clyde?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. George gets inside. Nice move to the basket from George. Moutier picks up his dribble. Hardaway, catch and shoot. And hits the three. It's Hardaway's third three-pointer. Started off slowly, but he brings the Knicks now within 14.
A little more pep in their step for the Knicks now.
Especially at this end of the floor.
Yep. Better body language.
And George banks it home. Hardaway took a shot in the face. Trying to grab the offensive rebound, but Grant out and boxed out.
George weaving his way.
Pass through the hands of Adams. Westbrook quickly over to Ferguson, who hits the three. Ferguson has been a nice addition. He's just 20 years old. Young man went to high school in Dallas and then over to Australia to play. Moutier sneaks inside and squeezes it.
Another guy from Dallas meeting each other underneath.
Moutier 6 of 10 from the field. Adams gets it down low, and that one is too easy.
Yeah. And that game was 2 overtimes for Westbrook with the 24.
Tanner count it and the foul. So I think that one's got a chance.
Yep. Pace of the game, and George continues to pour it on.
What a game for Paul. And it's all about effort with him, Clyde.
Yeah, we saw the last time the timing, exquisite timing coming over the rebound.
Knox finally gets his first field goal on a nice feed from their game. Largest lead for OKC was 24. Cantor comes up way short.
Cantor showing the rust, as Mike alluded to, how many days he's been off.
Hadn't played in 13 days. And Westbrook now at 13 points. Hardaway gets to the rim.
George flopping, trying to get the call to no avail.
There's a guy who's 13th on the all-time assist list.
Oh, that's the birdie.
Westbrook.
Getting Frank in the air that time.
Westbrook now 17 points.
Neither Keenan has been Westbrook's nemesis. But the shrewd, clever, slick Westbrook gets up in the air this time.
Places still number 1. It's going to be hard to catch him. John Stockton, all-time assist. Another three-pointer. This one from Grant. That's their 12th three.
And this is the worst percentage shooting 3-team in the league. They have 12 threes. Average 9 on the season.
Jason Kidd is second. Steve Nash third, and Mark Jackson is fourth. Canada gets inside again against the greatest players in the world.
In the greatest city in the world. The world's most famous arena. That could be daunting.
Schroeder now with 13 points off the bench. Final seconds here in the third. Ntilikina drive. Scoop layup is good. Pretty shot from Ntilikina. With 1.2. Bench has done a much better job defensively. As Schroeder gets Robinson up in the air. Nader is left open, and he hits a three.
It's contagious. The three ball. When I played, the All-Star break was symbolic of mid-season.
Trier and Robinson again. Second time they've connected on a beautiful little playground action here as we wind down what's a blowout win for OKC. Schroeder nails that one. 17 for Schroeder. And David Fizdale will call time. Who will drop their 9th straight here at MSG. As Paul George on the Thunder.